But the main thing that stood out this year, the number of players who played despite injuries. So this tournament was actually dominated by the wounded warriors of POONA Club, members who were carrying injuries and still continuing, persisting to play and make this tournament a success. So I'd like to particularly mention our wounded warriors and start this grand prize ceremony. I, at the outset, thank our sponsors, title sponsor Jet Synthesis, and our associate sponsors Desai Brothers Limited, Brihan's Natural Products, and Finland International School, which will be opening operations in the great city of education, Pune, in a month or two in Kalyani Nagar. So warm welcome. To start with, I would request our distinguished president of POONA Club, Mr. Nitin Desai, to kindly escort our distinguished guests for this ceremony onto the stage, please. Request our president.
हेल्प कर दे यार.
Well, a big round of applause for Mena Ripo ma'am, the principal of Finland International School, bringing world-class global education to Pune, very shortly launching in Kalyani Nagar. And we also have Mr. Shashank from Finland International School. A warm welcome to the distinguished lady and the gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, FIS, Finland International School. It's an initiative of the Goenka Global Education Group. And this wonderful, esteemed educational institute aims to prepare the students not only
We used to think that people matched careers and careers matched people. Predictable paths, one career, one future. Graduate, work, retire. One walk, one talk. That person for this job, this person for that job. We used to think a lot of things. Now, in these times of exponential change, our young people are more like sailors than ever before. By early adulthood, each faces a vast ocean of reshaped work cultures requiring specialized knowledge and skills. Years through to adulthood. As in other high-performing global education systems, the impact on the individual and society can be profound. Skills in managing change and developing a positive self-concept helps power independent career building.
Vice President, Mr. Sunil Handa, sir. Yeah, there he is. Thank you, sir. So, well, without much ado, ladies and gentlemen, there is an audio visual of FIS that will be played on the video screen. You can take a look at it whenever possible. And right now, we will start with an address by our distinguished president, Mr. Nitin Desai. I request Nitin Desai, sir. So we have got very few addresses, sir. We start with your thoughts.
Good evening, friends, and welcome to this prize distribution of the grand finale. Last 4 days,
जरा सर बात कर रहे हैं, वॉल्यूम बढ़ाना प्लीज, मास्टर का वॉल्यूम बढ़ाओ.
It has been a grand spectacle over last 6 days. This being 8th edition, and every year we have been evolving in its grandeur. And various new features were added. This year saw addition of third umpire and electronic backup so that the decisions could be perfect and nothing deviates from the reality. In the limited overs tourney such as this, any wrong decision can prove fatal and can switch the end of win to the lose. Actually, this concept of PCPL, which produces the maximum energy and enthusiasm and excitement amongst all the events, if I am able to venture to say this, but it's true that it delivers these three elements to the maximum degree. In fact, I received a lot of requests that we should increase the frequency half yearly from 1 to 2 tournaments. And we will be definitely acceding to this request considering the thunderous response which you all provided. The concept of this PCPL is not only the producing the energy and enthusiasm. This is just a form or the result or what sees to what is felt by the eyes. The concept actually, when it started in 8 years back, was to increase the bonding among the members and to develop the rich crop of cricketers. Over the years, we saw that cricket was waning in POONA Club. So to revive the cricket, to rejuvenate the interests among the members, we decided that we organize the fun tournament which has some sort of a seriousness. And if you really look over last 8 years, this is the 8th year, what is noticeable is that earlier, well, in terms of font size, it was suppose 10 degrees, it has reduced to 6 degrees, and the average age of cricketers is around 20 to 25 as against 30 to 35 when it was first played. So this shows the enhanced interest among the members. My sincere thanks to sponsors, Mr. Navani, Miss Navani, Navani brothers for that matter, Miss Navani, Finland Schools, Mr. Ashutosh Agashe, without whose support it would not have been possible. Actually, they are not the sponsors. To call them sponsor would be underrating their heart. They are the benefactors or the patrons of this tournament. They don't have anything to derive out of this. No marketing, absolutely no marketing. They have other platforms to get the marketing. Only to develop this game in this club that they have come forward with this sponsorship. Let me make you. So it should be termed rightfully as benefactors. But this club cannot accept the charity, hence we are terming them technically as sponsors. My sincere thanks to Kera Electricals, who actually developed this concept, without whom this bonding of platform, energy, enthusiasm, camaraderie among the members would not have been possible. He conceived it 8 years back and ably taking it forward, and I'm sure he will be taking it forward for many more years. My thanks to Mr. Shashank Halbe, the organizing committee, Mr. Umesh Pillai, Mr. Tariq Parwani, Mr. Umesh Pillai, and Mr. Ameya Kulkarni for organizing this grand finale in a grand style and culminating in even more grand style. My also thanks to my colleagues over the committee for warmly supporting. Actually, this is never an agenda point. It is passed and it is raised. Once we raise in the committee, we say yes unanimously without questioning anything out of it. My sincere thanks to the commentator whose magical voice would not have cannot be undermined in any way in putting up this to this scale. My thanks to the coaches, Mr. Gadgil, Mr. Ladkat, and all others. Also my thanks to the staff and everybody, and we're sure this will be evolving further reaching up the next level next year. Because in fact, it is creating its own level every year. Thank you very much for attending this, and my congratulations to the winners, the first winners, the winners of the tournament, Quality Warriors, and winners of the heart, that is the Jet Synthesis. Heartiest congratulations for both of them, and most importantly, the contributions by the team owners, who again have been coming forward as patrons and not to earn anything except the love from you all. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, respected President, sir. And now, before we present the awards, I'd like to call upon the Chairman of our Entertainment Committee and a member of the POONA Club Premier League Organizing Committee, Mr. Ameya Kulkarni, to kindly come. I think we have some word from the sponsors, right? Mr. Rajan Navani would say a few words. Beg your pardon, on behalf of our title sponsors. Big round of applause for Mr. Navani from our title sponsors, Jet Synthesis.
Thank you. So firstly, congratulations to the winners, Quality Warriors, as Arav Vij and your team. Phenomenal performance, and as you rightly said, everybody played from their heart, and to the Jets team as well. It's not about winning or losing, because in cricket, everybody is a winner. There is no loser. And they say cricket is religion, and I think there are so many gods who have been created over the last 4 days. Everyone's championing others, and I think that's the spirit of the club that has excited all of us. And I want to thank the leadership at POONA Club, Nitin Desai, Sunil Handa, who have really encouraged this championship. And one thing I can say as Jet Synthesis, we are committed to make this championship an even bigger success than what it has ever been in all these years. I spoke with Sachin Tendulkar on Tuesday, and I told him about this championship, and I have said that next time or some point in time you have to be here as Sachin Saga and all, and we'll make sure that that happens. I'm committing on his behalf also. We'll make that happen. And we'll take this tournament to a higher level than it has ever been. I also want to thank the sports committee. I think, Tarek, Shashank, and Ranjit, and everyone else from the sports committee who has really supported all of these activities. And, one other version of the cricket thing that we can really look at is the electronic version of cricket. With Pcpl, if we can have an ePcpl, and I think a lot of the young generation will also be playing a lot of those games. We just had 100,000 registered users on Real Cricket, and we'll make sure that the future of cricket is happening at POONA Club as we move forward. So again, thank you on behalf of Sheetal, my wife, and Pitara, Desai brothers, as well as Finland School. I would like to thank all of you for a lovely tournament, and it's been a pleasure sponsoring this, and we'll continue to do so as we move forward. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Navani. Thank you for those kind, gracious, and encouraging words. And now, Ameya Kulkarni, Chairman, Entertainment Committee and member of Organizing Committee, PCPL, will propose a vote of thanks, and after that, we'll give away all the prizes.
Thanks, Rahul. Good evening, members and our respected guests. We've had a great evening today. We've had great 6 days of games, months of planning, weeks and weeks of hard work, 6 days of thrilling cricket, and today we have a winner. Heartiest congratulations to Quality Warriors. A big round of applause to Jet Synthesis also. At POONA Club, the biggest factor to make anything successful is the members' contribution. We have 143 participants this year, and that is the biggest factor to make this entire journey a success. So a round of applause for all of us who've taken part. Team owners then. Team owners have been patronizing this for years, and with unconditional support from team owners, the tournament has just grown and flourished year on year. So I personally like to take, and thank all the team owners Gaurav Gadot and Manpreet's Jaguars, Rajiv and Lalit's Mavericks, Sumiran Mehta's Sailors, Lucky Bhai and Chavra's Kings, Vikram Kakade's Tigers, Manish Jain's Typhoons, Hiren and Kapil Dole Patil's All Stars, Navani's Jet Synthesis, Arun Khattar's Vendikin, and Arav Vij's Warriors. Thank you so much for the support and your involvement in making this tournament a success and every edition a bigger success. I also like to thank everyone from our managing committee. You know, whenever we discuss about cricket, whenever we discuss about PCPL in our committee, you know, everybody is unanimously, I mean, all the thoughts just culminate to making this a bigger event and a better event year on year. So thank you so much for everyone, our leaders from the committee and all the committee to make this event successful and supporting this event in this edition also. Thanks for sponsors. As our respected president said, they are not only sponsors, they are the true patrons of this entire concept. And thanks to all of them for the continued support in this initiative. The Jet Synthesis, the Navani brothers, the Desai brothers, Sanjana Desai and Sheetal Navani, thank you very much. Finland School, Mr. Goyanka, thank you so much, and the principal, thanks for your presence here today. Brihans, Ashutosh Agashe and Aditya Agashe, it's great to see Ashutosh back in cricket. He's not here right now, but it's really nice to see his name back here. And then the PCPL committee, you know, it's weeks and weeks of hard work. We put in a lot, and thanks to the entire committee, the chairman, Shashank Arbe, thanks for all your effort, for organizing, you know, day and night, coming in and just ensuring everything is in place. Thanks to Nitin sir for his advisory to make this journey a grand success. Thanks to Tariq, Umesh, Mr. Ashok Gadge. I'm also part of the committee, so thanks to me as well. So, yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Kara Intellect, thanks to Kara Intellect. So, great initiatives are an outcome of great ideas, you know. This is one such idea that Kara Intellect, you know, has brought to us 9 years back. This is the 8th edition, you know, and they've got this idea 9 years back. And but it's not only the idea. Great ideas also need brilliant implementation, you know. So let me tell you, you know, every year on year, this event has been delivered with great dedication, you know, with tremendous efforts to try and make every small improvement possible wherever there is a scope, you know, and it's close to perfect, but you know, things can't just be perfect. There's always a scope for improvement, and that is what Kara Intellect brings on. Ranjit and his team, thank you for this lovely concept, and this concept just keeps getting better year on year. You know, the stakes keep rising, new members start playing, the demographics of the members change. This is all because the concept has a great vision and fantastic implementation. So thank you so much, Ranjit. Thank all the other stakeholders also. Thank you to Dharmendra ji and his team. Thank you to Lonkar and his housekeeping team, Gopal, groundsman and your team. Thanks so much for doing a great job maintaining the greens. We had good batting wickets. Thanks for that. Varun Punjabi, thank you for organizing the lights, the sound, mandap and all other things. Thank you, Fida, for your services also. Thank you to Pratham Sports, Amit Sawan, for the LED screens and the live coverage as well. Thank you, Kaveri Caterers and Jaishankar Food Stall, for the F&B services. Thank you to all the technical staff, the umpires who are very, very critical. Thank you to the scoring teams. You know, thanks to the commentator Rahul. Yeah. Thanks to Mr. Sunil Handa and Mr. Manjeet Rajpal to, you know, make sure that the entire tournament and all the members are in high spirits. by organizing. Thanks to Helios for the physiotherapy. Thanks to all of us for making this a great success. And we will come back next year with edition number 9. I will now hand over the mic to Rahul again for the prize distribution. Thanks all.
Thank you, Ameya. Thank you so much. Well, now let's begin with the prizes. Ameya, we wanted to give the first prize, starting with the children's runner-up team. Pony 11, Zayan Parwane and his team. I request Zayan Parwane to lead his team. We also have medals for them. So I request Ameya to do the honors. And I think if Minna Repo ma'am will join in, where there's a children involved, so if she could also present the medals, put the medals. Zayan, first you have to take a medal and stand in line. Come on. Take a medal and then go for the photo. Move ahead. Each one of you. Well played. They're the runner-up team. And they prefer to call themselves Dhoni's 11. And now they can have their team photographers up. And a big round of applause for a photographer as well. He was missed in the credits. He's been doing a good job. Eknath, our barman, he's keeping us in spirits. Well, now the winning team, Virat 11, Shiv Chainani and team. So once again, Minna ma'am and Ameya to do the honors of presenting the medals. So that is Shiv Chainani. Shiv Chainani is the youngest player in the men's division of the POONA Club Premier League. He played at the age of 11. He bowled 1 over, took a wicket. That too with the men. So I think he's been an outstanding performer. So that is Khushi Agarwal, Sanjana Chainani, and the group photograph. Thank you, Minna ma'am. Thank you, Ameya. I request Mr. Bharat Shah to kindly do the further prize distribution. Is Mr. Bharat Shah there? Yes, sir. So please, can we have you on stage? The women's runner-up team, led by Tanvi Sharma, and they were calling themselves Smriti Mandana 11. So I request Tanvi Sharma to lead a team onto the stage and collect the trophy. Tanvi Sharma, there she is. Come on, a big round of applause for Tanvi and a bunch of girls playing with the fire and vigor. Well played, ladies. Please step into the center of the stage. Move to the center. There they are. A big round of applause. It's a part of our tradition every year to have the women's and children's match. And now the winning team, Bharat Shah, sir, we need you. The women's winning team, led by Liana Kalkotkar, Harmanpreet 11, and they were the winning team. Yeah, can we move a little to the center? Lian, can you go to the center, please? Bharat Shah, sir, just go to the center of the stage. Yes, so that we can have a proper Kodak moment. Now, men, if you want your wives to behave properly with you, you'll applaud, right? Okay, remember this will be taken note of and used as and when needed. Oh, so well done, ladies. Thank you, Mr. Bharat Shah. Calling Mr. Manjeet Rajpal to do the further honors. Mr. Manjeet Rajpal. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, now we present the man of the match of the finals. And of course, there could be only one, the captain of the winning team, scoring 41 runs, 1, 4 and 5 humongous sixes. and one good overboard, out of which man of the finals, captain and team owner of Quality Warriors, the winning team. Well played, Arav. I request Mr. Rajpal to wait. Our most valuable youngster of this tournament is 11-year-old Shiv Chainani. Thank you, Mr. Rajpal. Our title sponsor, Jet Synthesis, had run a contest at their stall where they are giving demos of their virtual reality cricket games. So they have 5 winners to whom we'll be giving away prizes. I request anyone from the Navani family to kindly step forward to Rakesh. Rakesh, I'll take the names. Zayan Parwani is the first one. Please come on stage, Zayan. That's a cap for Zayan Parwani. Next is Devesh Agarwal. They participated in the Jet Synthesis virtual reality contest. So it's a small token of appreciation from Jet Synthesis. Devesh Agarwal. Then Adil Palresha. Adit Palresha. Adit Palresha, are you there? Adit. Oh. Okay, fine. So will anybody give it to him or we'll send it to him? Okay, next is Khushi Agarwal, followed by Adit Lunkad and Vivan Saraf. I call them also on stage as well. Khushi Agarwal, followed by Adit Lunkad and Vivan Saraf. Vivan Saraf, are you there? Okay, so that ends that. Thank you, Rakesh. Moving on, calling Mr. Sunil Anda to present our most valuable senior award, which goes to Mr. Amitabh Agarwal of the Kapila Parmar All Stars. Mr. Handa to do the honors. If Mr. Amitabh is not here, I request Prakash Karia to come and take this award on behalf of his teammate. Okay, Mr. Agarwal is at least around 60 and he's played wholeheartedly, competing with the young boys, so he deserves a round of applause even though he is not here. Mr. Amitabh Agarwal from All Stars 11. Mr. Handa, you'll give the next prize as well. The best wicket keeper of the tournament is Sahil Milani of the Jets. Next, I request Aditya Kanetkar to kindly join us on stage to do the honors for the next 2 awards. Thank you, Mr. Handa. Aditya Kanetkar, ladies and gentlemen, a well-known golfer and part of our POONA Club golf committee. Our best fielder of the tournament from All Stars, Mehul Oswal. If Mehul is not there, again someone can come and take it on his behalf. Mehul Oswal, if he is not present, someone can come on his behalf. Yep, I think Khalid Purwani will take it. Okay, thank you Aditya, thank you so much. I now request Mina Repo ma'am to present the next award, which goes to the best bowler of the tournament. It's Aryan Gadge of the Quality Warriors. Oh yeah, Mr. Shashank, can you please join ma'am to present that award? Okay, so I guess Sheetal Navani was representing Desai Brothers now. He's also part of the Jets to present the Best Batsman Award, and it is to the Wounded Warrior who scored 156 runs for the Jets. His team just fell short by a few runs. Koki Chirag Lulla. Thank you, Sheetal. Now for the man of the series. He was carrying injuries, he was taking medicines, he was getting physio treatment every day, yet he led his team, scored valuable runs, bowled, caught well in the deep, undoubtedly with 226 runs and 4 wickets and some great catches. Captain of Quality Warriors, out of which is man of the series. Shashank Harbe will present the award to Arav Vij. What a fabulous, dedicated cricketer. Amount of pain that Arav Vij and Chirag Lulla have endured to complete this tournament deserve another round of applause. They have really taken commitment to a different level. Now Mr. Shashank and Meena ma'am to present the Most Disciplined Team Award, which goes to Manpreet and Gigi's Jaguars. Do you have Manpreet and Gigi's Jaguars? Is Gigi present here? Gigi was around some time ago. Gigi, Manpreet and Gigi's Jaguars. Come on, Gigi. That's Gigi and Sushank Khosla. Another wounded warrior who played with injuries, Sushank Khosla. Round of applause. Look at him, he's still limping. So that's the owner, Gaurav Gadok of Jaguars. Wholeheartedly supporting every tournament is Gigi, as we lovingly call him, Gaurav. He had bought a team in the golf league. He has a team in this league, cricket league. He always has a team in the football league. Thank you. Now, the most sporting team of this tournament, I request Khushi Navani to kindly present this. Khushi is not there? Okay. Okay, Sheetal will present this. Khushi is there. Khushi is. The most sporting team of this tournament is Vendican Eagles. Arun Khattar and his team at Vendican Eagles. Is anyone from Vendican Eagles present here? Yeah, Dhruv, you can come and collect it on behalf of Arun Khattar. Khushi Navani presenting that award. Now I request Sheetal Navani to kindly present the next one. This is the first semi-finalist of the tournament. Yeah, Sheetal to present this to Vikram Kakre's VK Tigers, Adish Shah, the captain, semi-finalist, VK Tigers. Oh, sorry, Adil Khan is the captain, Adish Shah and Ameya Kulkarni. The players are there. Sheetal, can you come? Just step into the center of the stage. Yes, the Tigers fought well. They lost in the semis. Yeah, some of you please come on this side. Some of you come on this side. Arjun Matadu. Our second semi-finalist, I request the Navani brothers to kindly present this one, and it goes to Kapila Parmar All Stars, a team owned by Hiren Parmar and Kapil Dole Patil, and ably led by Captain Prakash Karia. Yeah, last few applauses left, so you might as well make them loud. Okay, the last few claps you have to. Yeah, some of you on this side, please. Devesh, Khalid, you can come on this side. Well done, all stars. You provided some entertaining cricket. Prakash Karia, it was a delight to see you play. Well, in the quarterfinals, he came down with a fever of 100, but he still preferred to play. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I request the president of POONA CLUB, Mr. Nitin Desai, to kindly present the runners-up trophy, and also request the judges to join in, sir. President, sir, please welcome the runner-up. As the president said, they have won the hearts of the people, the Jets. Some of you can come on this side. Wait, little Chotu is struggling to get a place in the photo. Okay, all right. So well done, Chirag. Amazing. Well, somewhere in my heart there is a wish all these years. I want the Jets to win once because the title sponsors deserve to have a winning team sooner or later. So you guys have been rooting for you discreetly. Now I can say it openly that the tournament is won. I was hoping that, but of course you're coming closer. Yes.
Go Jets!
Go Jets! Well done. And now the president of POONA CLUB, Mr. Nitin Desai. The president of POONA CLUB to present the winners' trophy to an amazing team of youngsters who provided fabulous cricket. They posted 96 in the first match and they won the last match of this tournament as well. Ladies and gentlemen, the champions of POONA CLUB Premier League Season 8. Quality Warriors. Out of Wage and his team, Zion Talab, Aryan Gadge, VK, and of course Samir Master, Laklak Poonawala, Sarvesh Mutta, and Rahul Mirchandani, Vikrant Pardesi, Rajat Shroff, and Sujit. Ladies and gentlemen, your champions, PCPL Season 8, Quality Warriors. These are your champions. I promise to warn you about that next year, okay? Even I was equally surprised. That was a save me Mother Mary moment. But all the same, congratulations, Warriors. Yeah, Arav wants to say a few words. Here we go, buddy. Uh,
The winner is Blue Team.
I'll join.
Right.
Participants and officials, please do come for dinner in the cinema hall. Before that, Arav will say a few words.
Hey guys, at the start, I'd like to wish Jets for an amazing game. I mean, if I had to lose to someone, it would to be to a really good friend Chirag and Puneet. The reason I've taken the mic is just to say a couple of things. I was 17 when I started playing this tournament, and I have, this is the 8th year. And what I want to bring out here is, in my team, we had about 2 to 3 guys who are 18 and 19. We had Aryan, we had Zian, and see, all of us have played cricket, trying to play cricket on a professional level, and not all of us make it. But a tournament like this at least gives us the opportunity to, be able to exhibit what we have and play in front of people like you. To see these guys come up now, we've had a 2-year COVID break, and coming back from that, to see so many youngsters. Even in Chirag's team, we had Anuj, we had Rishabh. In another couple of teams, I'm forgetting names, but that's what's been the revelation of this tournament. And I think that we at POONA Club and the cricketing fraternity here in POONA Club, we couldn't be happier to see such youngsters. And look at the crowd here. We have 60-70% of youngsters and kids watching this tournament, and they can only grow from here. And I don't think that's something which we can replace. And lastly, no Pcpl, and everyone who's played Pcpl for years will vouch for this. No Pcpl is complete without a little bit of politics, a little bit of anything. But and that's in the spirit of the game, and it's fine. But this win and this year was to actually play cricket for the right reasons. And when we finished the auction, that was our motive, that we want to play cricket for what cricket is meant to be. And despite everything, we just want to play cricket in its right spirit. And cheers to that, and cheers to every single team here for doing that. Cheers, guys.
Okay, a big thank you. Okay, participants and officials, please join us for dinner at the cinema hall. Participants means the teams as well. Thank you. God bless. Bye bye. Good night, people. Hope to see you. We are planning to have more sports events in the future. God bless. Take care. Bye bye.